everyone, we got extra news for today's video. Listen to this. This is the other reason why XRP should be mooning here very soon. To all XRP strong believers, let me update us all. XLM boss Jed McCaleb, whom in the last 3 days increased his XRP dump rate by approximately 140%. So at this current rate, it requires 29 days or 1 month for his entire taco stand to stop dumping ducks basically. While everyone forgets, right, this is what's taking place. So approximately we have 29 days left, right? Which takes us to where, guys? Right at summer solstice. We do not make these things up. Again, all the proof is right here that something is going to take place at least, right? Look at all those XRPs though. Pretty crazy to say the least, guys. That's another mark on the checklist, right? Now, listen to this right here. CEO of Ripple visited SEC 7 times before the lawsuit. Didn't say anything then, right? Ripple CEO visited the SEC 7 times before the lawsuit was issued. This is how we know something is oddly fishy and weird with this SEC case, right? It's all just a show, which we have been talking about. Fair notice, anyone? They used to visit them every weekend, but they didn't say nothing. Extension of Sudo seems like it will end the case when they can't extend anymore. What is now almost obvious that there is something really concerning in the speech documents that the SEC does not wish to disclose and will go to any length to avoid disclosing. And this is exactly why, guys, the case supposedly should be done and over with soon as well. So we have this going to finish, right? And possibly the conclusion of the SEC case is here soon as well. Guys, it all lines up. Do we see what's happening? Remember, Gensler coming out saying that the SEC will have to prepare to lose some cases. And then, look at this, guys. Pierce came out and said that she didn't think the SEC would get what they wanted in the Ripple lawsuit. My bet is that they know they will lose, so the strategy is now full delay. But for what purpose? Again, for these events to take place first, in my humble opinion. Not only this, there's probably multiple more, right? Till the world is ready. The stage is set. Look at this from Coining. My question is, why was Brad Garlinghouse at Davos last year or year before? Ripple held an event across the street. Now they are inside the actual conference. What other crypto company was there, right? They must not care about a lawsuit. They have been at Davos for a few years, and like it or not, they are an integral part of the new financial system. Guys, you see, they literally do not care about this lawsuit, but so many people care about it. Isn't that really interesting, right? Because they all know what the climax and ending will basically look like. The IMF is sweet out. Here we go. The WEF. We can think about digital money as a global public good, right? Come on, guys. Central bank digital currencies, they tell you, all of them are speaking about this new digital era.
We are advocating to think about this world of digital money as a global public good. And in a recent discussion in Zurich, where we both were, what we advocated for is to have a public platform. So when protocols are agreed, this public platform can connect different CBDCs. There can be interoperability, the same way you would transfer euros from one country to another. You do it using CBDCs.
There we go. The IMF once again, guys. We did not make these things up, right? I mean, connecting CBDCs, we need a special bridge. Where else have we heard that before? XRP Shark is sweet out. Another connection right here, guys. This is all coming out from the World Economic Forum. think about this, right? Quote, improve it with more scalable blockchain technologies like Brad's company provides and make it extremely low cost to move.
We have to preserve digital cash. That has to work on the open internet. It has to work interoperably with anyone, anywhere. That's how we're going to solve this problem. And I think we're really close. I mean, USDC itself we've seen over $3.5 trillion of transactions directly on the internet between counterparties. And so if we can, improve it with more scalable blockchain technologies like, Brad's company provides, and we can make this extremely low cost to move, and then enable individuals with digital wallets that can interact, and you can scale into the risk, right? Is what
Brad's company, guys. I mean, I can't believe this is actually happening, but I can believe this is actually happening. Why? Because we have seen everything from the past, from articles to documents to videos, and obviously, don't forget the Riddlers, right? For those who think it sounds far-fetched, keep in mind that the WEF highlighted XRP as, quote, most relevant for wholesale CBDC, end quote. The only crypto there that's not a stablecoin, such as JPM coin and USDC. Guys, look at that right there. XRP, the digital asset, right? Remember, the WEF CBDC, they list XRP, right? Examples. And look at that. We need a platform to connect different CBDCs, right? Interoperability. Again, all these things literally make sense. Now, not only that, we see here, she was just asked if all the cryptos, how many will survive, and she answered with 20. Now, where have we just heard that? 20, huh? Brad Garlinghouse literally said the same thing. Now these people are coming out and stating the same thing that Brad Garlinghouse stated years ago. So she stated in this clip right here, as you guys can see, utility, right? Utility coins will survive. BC Backers tweet out, after 12 days, Tether USDT has still not fully restored its peg to $1. On the top, Tether USDT. On the bottom, USDC, which experienced a moment of interruption on May 12th's volatility, but quickly restored its $1 peg and currently is pegged to $1. As we see USDT and USDC, guys, what's taking place with USDT, right, is still not at $1, but USDC at the WEF, right, at the WEF right there, pegged to $1. Again, just people just don't seem to care about the warning signs. Now, Kevin K just tweeted out, essentially, 8 weeks of extreme fear in markets. This is how the game is played. Respect to all the savages that last. If the last 12 months of crypto news don't have you confident for the future, I don't know what will. Major institutions are building trading desks, WEF, Davos, and then etc., right? As we see, fear and greed index literally at extreme fear. Now guys, I believe we need to come back a little, right? People need to get a little bit more bullish before we see the bottom come in play, basically. So basically we have a relief bounce to the upside, right? Probably a small one, and then we nosedive all the way back down, which will mark the bottom in my humble opinion, not financial advice. And that's the last train event where you could buy XRP and your favorite coin at a very cheap price, basically, right? So I'm just preparing. Hopefully that does take place, because that will be our final accumulation, basically. And then it's off to the races at that point, right? Last but not least, Reborn is tweeted out, the only thing you need to understand about XRP is that its entire existence is founded upon becoming the supranational currency. Ripple is the poster boy that plays a central role in the agenda that brings this about. Non-believers will soon be silenced. 4 digits is inevitable, right? Basically, guys, we have to see, obviously not financial advice, but in my humble opinion, I don't know when the 4 digits will take place, right, precisely or exactly, but I know for a fact it will happen. Who knows, it could happen in a few months, a few years, or even by 2030, right? In my humble opinion, and what I do believe, is that it should take place because of everything, of all the connections we have seen with Ripple and XRP itself. But anyways, that's all. Thank you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like. So have so free to be my channel. Say so for an amazing day. And guys, see ya.